In step 3, we're going to use our main body assembly that we built in steps 1 and 2, 4 axle caps, and 4 wheels. We're going to put the wheels onto the axles, then we're going to use a hammer to hammer on a cap, which will keep the wheel in place. Alright, on this section we're going to now put the wheels on. This part is best with the helper, so I'm going to have my helper come hold the car. We're going to put the wheels on. You'll notice that one wheel has a hub that extends out. The other side of the wheel is sunken. We want to take the side that extends out and put that side on first, closest to the frame. That will give us a nice clearance from the frame and keep a nice free spin. Then we take our axle cap, we gently put it on there, our hammer, and we hammer gently, don't hit your thumb or finger, until we get a nice firm sound. Then we can move to our back axle. Take another axle cap, put it over, a couple of gentle hits to begin, move our hand out of the way, a couple firm hits till the axle cap is securely on there, and you hear a solid hit. Now we've finished one side, lay our car back down, turn it over. Much easier to stand up now with the aid of our wheels. Again, we want to put the side with the hub extended down onto the car first. Grab our axle cap, put our axle cap on top, start with a few gentle taps, and then a couple of solid taps until we hear the sound change. Move to our last wheel. Get our axle cap. A couple of soft taps. Take our hand away. Press the tap until we hear the sound change. Now, we've completed the main construction components of our car. Now for our final step, step 4, we're going to tie the steering rope onto our 2 eyes. So we take the rope, we stick it through one eyelet, give ourselves about maybe 4 inches of rope sticking out, and tie a double half hitch, or really any solid knot that you know how to tie, around, nice and tight. And then we'll do the other side. You may need 5 or 6 inches of rope to make an effective double half hitch. There's one piece. There's a second hitch on the double half hitch. And now you have a steering line. And now we're ready to ride. Let's go out and give it a test. Alright, we're ready to ride our cart. A couple of things to think about. You put your feet on the steering section in the front. They're used to steer. You also use the rope to steer like the reins on a horse. The taller riders, like this rider, might want to sit a little more toward the back of the seat area. Shorter riders can scoot forward toward the front. Now, we're going to ride mostly on level ground, and you'll use a partner to push behind you. But now we're going to give it a try on a little hill. Alright, come on down the hill. Steering with your feet and using the reins. You want to be careful not to oversteer the cart. Steering too sharp of a turn can sometimes lead to a crash. Let me give you a couple of tips for safe riding of the go-kart. The first one is stay away from the steep hills. The kids don't need to go that fast to have fun. Try and find flat ground and have the kids push each other. This is plenty of fun, and the cart can be stopped by simply having the kids stop pushing. Second tip is don't turn too sharply. Sharp turns create a lot of outside momentum, and oftentimes the rider may fall off to the outside of the turn. So tell the kids just to take gentle turns, learn how the vehicle works before they get too aggressive with their turns. And last, but possibly most important, is instruct the kids not to put their feet down to stop. Let the car coast to a stop, or have their friends pull back on their shoulders a little bit, but don't put your feet down. If you put your feet down, they immediately come back up underneath you and can get hit by the seat, or can fold you forward and you may fall forward onto your front. So don't put your feet down, don't turn too sharp, and stay away from the hills. And the go-kart, Slim Jim, old school Slim Jim go-kart will be lots and lots of fun. Thanks for watching. This has been Kid Builders 101, and we're having fun building an old school Slim Jim go-kart.